Okay, we're on the website guru.com, as you can just see up here, and this is absolutely fantastic for getting content made for you really quickly, really easily, and not too much expense. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into my account just to show you how easy it is, and just a recent project I posted, and then I'm actually going to walk you through it step by step of how to do it yourself. So I'm gonna click on my account here. This is because I've already signed up. So we'll click on this. And what I'm going to do is go to view quote or view quotes, and then this was an article that I wanted for the golf market. Okay, and as you remember, in one of the modules, I gave an example about a great bonus or some bit of content would be to get a guide written about the top 10 golfing destinations and resorts in the world. So let me just show here. I mean, as you can see, I posted this on the 25th of January 2010. I've already done this actually before, but I'm just reposting it just to sort of illustrate to you how easy it is. So we're going to click on the project, okay? And we'll go on view project details, and it's just going to pop up here. So let's bring it across. So I put in the budget was less than $250. And these were the various categories. But don't worry, I'm gonna actually do a project with you live, so we won't get into that right now. So literally, this is all I wrote. Hi, I require an article presented in Microsoft Word format about the top 10 golfing resorts around the world. Each location should have details about the hotel resort, best airport to fly into, and pictures of the resort and golf course. 1 to 2 pages per location is fine. Any questions, please ask. Thanks, Andrew. And literally, that's all I did, okay? So let me show you, just from writing something really simple, just write the key points, like this, the subject matter you want, tell them the format you want it in Microsoft Word, and I was thinking there as a golfing resorts, obviously the main things are what airports to fly into and hotels and things like that, so I just sort of gave them a guideline. That was just using really common sense to what someone would want to read in an article about golfing resort holidays. So let me show you the responses. Okay, not invited. And these are all the responses. So I got eight responses for it. And what I generally do is, again, there's your estimated charge, $75 for a 10-page, well, more than 10 pages, but a 10 different resorts. And as I said, you could break that up into 10 different articles, and you can repackage the content, and you can do a lot of cool stuff with that. Just remember, you always be creative, because once they give you the content, it's your content. So that's cool. So what I like to do is always read reviews. I feel reviews are pretty important. So let's let that load up now. And then you can see in the recent months again, the last 3 months, the feedback, reviews. Article writers, travel markets, celebrity homes. So again, you can get a feel as well in descriptions, what they've worked on in the past and things like that there. So obviously if they've written closer to your subject matter, and they've got good reviews, obviously it's a good sign. So let's just close that window down and go back to this. And all you want to do is you just look down here, look at the prices. You can usually download, some people have worked on these type of markets before. And what I'm going to do is just bring up a PDF here, which was just an example. So I will bring that up now. And that will load up. So this is just a PDF. Let me zoom down. And this was an example that they'd written. So you can go down it, and then you can sort of get a feel for what their grammar and English is like, and what the quality of the content's actually like. So I remember this one was from a certain vendor, and I actually think I went with this person for this particular project. So let's close that down again and go back to the people. So again, just scroll down, look at the reviews. That's ways to do it. You want to actually post a message. This is the girl I've used before. Click view, post message. You get a wee pop-up box, and if you scroll up and down, you can see the conversations thing. And this one, I was just getting a feel for it. I said she'd quoted 214, but that was for extra pictures and things. So I said, well, would you do it without any images? Which is because I have a graphic designer in-house. I was only asking for images just to get a feel for the price. So you know, we went back and forward. I said, sure, that's fair, let's proceed. So that's how you interact with that. So that's all pretty cool. And again, you know, as I said, there's all different prices. You know, $75 there. That was $35 per hour. That's a total on $90. You know, all from just promoting, you know, just a really simple ad. So, you know, this is great, absolutely fantastic, and you get to see all the feedback and stuff like that there. So, let's actually go as if we were from the start. So, what you do first, okay? Let's just go back to the start. I want to pretend I'm you see, and do it as if we'll just hit the site again, guru.com. You would click, there'll be a wee button up here, it's only because I'm logged in, saying sign in, okay? It would say sign in or register. You just register, which is entering your name and email. And I don't really want to waste time in a video telling you how to type in a name and email and things like that, because it's all really basic stuff. Then all you do is go to post projects and post your project now. Select your category. And our category is writing, editing, and translation. Primary skill, let's see, where's ghostwriting? Creative writing and ghostwriting and web content. So that's literally what you type. So say you want to find something about guitars, review about top 10 guitar heroes of all time. Hi there. I would like a document created in Microsoft Word discussing the top 10 most popular guitarists in the world. Each guitarist should have about 500 words written about them. Please supply any previous examples in this market. Obviously, spelling as well. So we'll just scroll down there. Look forward to your entries. Andrew. That's how easy this is, okay? So you can upload files as if you have a previous project or something that you want to sort of help guide them, which again is helpful sometimes. Estimated budget, less than $250. Primary skill, creative writing. You can choose another two. I generally went for ghostwriting and web content. Industry experience needed. Nope. Put in what skills. No location requirements, I generally put that on just for bigger variety. And click continue. And public open to vendors and freelancers, I generally do that as well. Offsite, I usually bring that down to 7 days just to get quicker results. Rate per hour, generally have just again left that blank. I haven't felt that it's really altered the quality of people. And then again, that's a question for the professionals, so you don't need to put those in. So literally that's it. And you go to post project now, and you will start getting responses within usually at least at the very most 24 hours. You'll at least have usually 2, 3, 4 people, and you can select from that. So as I said, it's a really, really simple way. It's so easy. And again, if you don't have the time to do this or the knowledge, then this is a great way to do things and get content. I mean, think of, for how little money you can spend, how much content you can get made for bonuses for your affiliate promotions, and using it for articles for your autoresponder sequence and things like that. So that's just really a breakdown there of Guru.com. Please do definitely use this resource. You will find that it is very helpful. And as I said, I've used it for, I don't know, maybe at least around 5 years I've used it on and off, and been very happy with it. So thanks a lot. Let's roll on to the next part of the presentation.